Galnet News Update, 18th of February 3307. Sirius Corporation wants to put on the very best show it can for the B-list politicians who will be attending the Galactic Summit next week, and it's willing to give away its best ever frameshift drive to make sure it can cater for the VIP's every whim.
The frameshift drive is the same fully engineered Class 5 long-range fast-boot device that it made available to anti-Thargoid combateers in the Corsac Nebula in November last year. The fast boost modification further reduces the module's mass, so it's just about possible to get an 80 light-year jump distance out of a stripped-down Crate Phantom, which is far more fun to fly than the arthritic oil tanker that is the Anaconda.
You can get one by being in the top 75% of contributors, or, if the project is successful, you can purchase them afterwards at Human Technology Brokers with a purchase discount for the first 2 weeks. So, what does the Sirius Corporation want for its moderately distinguished guests?
It wants rare goods. It wants Eden apples of Ariel, which are silvery fruit from which the deadly neurotoxins have been removed.
It wants Ethgrees tea buds, which are harvested from carnivorous Camellia sinensis plants at great risk to those doing the harvesting.
It wants Gerasian Guese beer, brewed from the excretions of bioluminescent plankton.
It wants giant Irukama snails, each one of which is several tons and fills several cargo canisters.
It wants Emperor Hengist's favourite non-alcoholic tipple, Goman Yaupon coffee.
It wants Karsuki locusts, which are given their sweet flavour from the fungal parasites that infest their bodies. Lovely.
And it wants Lavian brandy, which is just brandy really, aged for a century in ancient oak barrels brought from Earth. It wants all these goods delivered to Ashby City in Luyton Star, where they'll be checked and batched up for onward shipment to Sirius, which is where the summit will be held, despite protests from Alliance and Imperial delegates about its location in the heart of the Federation.
In addition to getting the best possible size 5 frameshift drive, those who finish in the top 75% of this exercise will also be granted a Sirius system permit. So, if you want to see the Galactic Summit in person, you'd better go and collect some snails.
In separate news, rogue capitalist Jupiter Rochester has been arrested after a week-long struggle in the HIP 54530 system, with the so-called Jupiter division crushed and its assets seized. The Silver Legal Group has been awarded control of issuing permits for the HIP 54530 system, which can be earned at their megaship, the Iron Wings of Justice, in the Cao Tach system. Rochester is expected to be charged with offences relating to his alleged bankrolling of the sabotage of Starship One in 3301.